What's up with it, y'all? I'm JP, and this is Watch This Ish Reactions, where I react to a whole lot of different ish. Today, we got none other than 607 Unc, not the pump, and he's going off on DJU, letting him know that he done flipped the script, switched up on Lil Durk and the OTF clique, and how he cannot go back to Chicago. Yeah, now that you know the deal, y'all slap that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you know when all the new content drop. With all that being said, let's go.
DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
607 Unc, not the pump. On GD, on BD, on Larry David. Don't be playing with me. You played with me last time, gang. All that shit about my motherfucking people and shit, gang. I don't play like that, right? There's two things you did, right? You talked about Big Daddy, right? I don't play about Big Daddy, gang. You made me a laughing stock of the internet. I'm a GD, gang. Don't play with me. That's one violation already.
Don't talk about Big Daddy, for sure.
607 Unc, what you on, gang?
I just told you what I was on, gang. I told you don't be playing with me today, all right?
Man, everybody call themselves trying to press DJU, man. What's going on, man? Or is it DJU that's the problem?
No,
I need to take accountability.
It's the ball head. You like Mr. Clean. No, gang, I don't think you understand, right? You winning. And when you winning, everybody against you. See, you vibrate high, gang. You started vibrating high. Last time I talked to you, you told me I'm trying to do something good for Chicago. I really don't want to do this drill shit no more. So expect enemies now. I told our mama, expect ready to go to war. Be ready to die, gang.
Real talking.
You start doing right, that's when the people you thought was right go against you. I swear to God, mama. You gotta like break motherfuckers when you change. It's like you can't get a new life unless you get rid of the old one, gang.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Real talking. You know what I'm saying? All the people out there, you know what I'm saying? Once you start doing better, you might be around that old clique. Everybody look at you different. Think you moving different, and when you just trying to better yourself, they don't understand, man. Sometimes everybody ain't going the same way you're going. You know, it's like a tree that's trying to grow properly. Sometimes you got to clip the branches. Clip the branches and grow up properly and let them go whatever way they're going to go so you can get yours. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all hit that like button. Let's go.
607 Unc, how you doing tonight, brother?
Butter. That's like, you sound like butter when you said that. You some kind of FPG butter?
Nah, you know that's my comrade.
Yeah, you be using information. You ain't like you use information. He a snitch. I know butter a snitch. That ain't your comrade. That's your snitch. That's your competition.
Hey, don't do that, cause you weren't doing that when he was out. So don't do that now that he locked up.
Called him a snitch when he was out, nigga. He knew he was a snitch.
Wait a minute. Hey, wait. I gotta stop it again. My fault, y'all, but I gotta stop it again. Unc is my man, but free butter. Butter ain't no snitch. I said that. Hey, I said that. Let's go.
Stop playing on me. The butter snitch, gang. He your competition to form, and I know that. But what we want to talk about? Let's talk about something else.
Well, let's start by talking about your mental health. How are you doing mentally?
Stop playing on me, gang. The fuck ain't nothing wrong with me. What the fuck you mean I'm doing mentally? I'm doing good. I would have did better if you ain't play with me right now, right? If you ain't like ask me about mental health, I'll do better. Because ain't no such thing as mental health. You probably think it is, but to be a such thing as mental health, it got to be a brain inside my head. But the problem is my brain ain't inside my head, DJU. My brain on the outside of my head, so I can't be crazy. If there's a lot of shit going on in my head, you may think it's crazy, but it's kind of like spiritual, right? So everybody think crazy or think got a mental problem, they blessed. And what the doctor do is they give them medicine to dumb down their gift. That's what I got on mama. A lot of people don't know that, DJU. So don't call me crazy, call me retarded, call me what the fuck you want to call me. I don't give no fuck.
Just don't call me broke.
I'll call you smart.
Just don't call me broke, man.
Some real good stuff,
so
you know?
So about my mental health then?
Well, that's just something I've been trying to implement in my interviews as of late. I've been asking all my guests how they doing mentally.
Implement motherfuckers that die when they sit on your couch. I already blessed your couch. You should have implemented that before. Motherfuckers that died on your couch, gang. Everybody died on your couch. Yeah, crack
Well,
your
yeah, I
neck,
mean,
yeah.
you can say I should have did it before, but I'm doing it now. You know what I'm saying?
You right.
And so now is what matters. You see what I'm saying?
When they get rich, they get attitude problems. Let's go, gang.
You know, when you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying?
Square business.
But yeah, let's talk. How's things been going over at No Jumper?
No, fuck you. Listen, I brought you up at No Jumper, right? And I told them, like, DJU trying to, you know, run Chicago, because he running Chicago, and he think you still in this shit. He said he already talked to you, and he said y'all already squashed y'all shit, right? He said y'all was cool. See, I was sliding for you, and you squashing beef behind my back, gang. Fuck you mean? Why you squashing shit? You trying to take over, right? But you squashing shit. He said he said you called him and told him you ain't had no smoke.
You know, these folks say a lot of shit about DJU, Unc. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't believe none of it. You hear me?
So you ain't say that?
I ain't called nobody phone and squashed no beef with nobody.
You ain't had no conversation with Adam before?
I ain't gonna lie, Unc. I don't do no squashing.
On GD. Well, listen, he told me it was squash game, but I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's squash or not, but I've been down there doing my thing. I gotta watch out for little bitty Adam. You know, he got a little wrinkle booty, and he tried to backdoor me, right? So I gotta watch out for the little bitch. What's that little bitch name? Little fat mother with the wrinkle booty. What's his name with the bald head? He got bald head like
Wag 100.
He like an old version of you. Whack 22. Yeah, he like an old version of you. Yeah, I gotta watch out for his old ass, right? Cause he
Wag 22, he
He
said.
tried to backdoor me over Brick Lady, right? But other than that, No Jumper good. They going broke like usual. They ain't got no money. What else you wanna know? They broke.
You said they going broke like who?
They broke like usual. Like usual.
Like usual.
Like any motherfucker that gamble like Adam. Yeah, when a motherfucker gamble like that, they go broke, gang. How you gonna gamble and run the business at the same time?
It ain't gonna happen.
So let me ask you this. What made you take your black ass over there with them and you know they going broke?
Yeah, because listen, when a person going broke, what you do? You buy shit. And you buy it for cheaper than what the fuck it's worth. Stop playing with me. Listen, I don't know if you understand. I'm the golden ticket over there, right? And once I get over there, and I'm the only thing that doing the views, I take control. Then I control over there. That's why I'm trying to get you to come over there with me. Right?
You definitely the only one over there doing views.
It's a takeover game.
Tell them all. It's the takeover.
I don't want the porn department. You can have that department. You want the porn department?
I
Nah.
don't want nothing to do with it. I already told you.
Nah.
I don't know about it.
Good. You can fuck Adam White.
That's all right.
I don't want
Nah.
nothing to do with that woman.
Pussy on your bald ass head.
No, sir. I wouldn't touch that with a rubber glove. You hear me?
Yeah, nah. We ain't even try to do that.
They should have put a rubber on then. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about no jumper gang. I don't give a fuck about me. We live in a simulation.
Square business.
Yeah, I feel you on that part. But besides that, man, there's definitely still, you know, chaos going on in the world. You know, ICE is taking immigrants, you know, back to their country. There have been huge protests going on in LA, out where you're at right now. Man, you know, it's a very emotional time for those that, you know.
But fuck them immigrants, gang. Listen, let me tell you this, right? We ain't got no jobs in America already. Let me tell you what a lot of people don't know. America ain't number one. America already broke, gang. But it's gonna show later. You know how you see a motherfucker that smoke crack and you know they going down because they still smoking crack, but they got all their houses and their cars and shit right now, but in a couple years they ain't gonna have shit. That's America. America ain't got shit right now, gang. So we need them people gone so we can build our economy over. Our economy f***ed up. Obama f***ed us up, right? Obama f***ed us up. So we still trying to get back from that. Trump came trying to make us better, and then they put that clone in there, and that clone f***ed us up some more, right? And now they got Trump back in there, got to try to do us better. So I don't give no fuck about no immigrants, gang. You know, I'm for love, but I love America, gang. If I gotta be here, I gotta be here, and they shouldn't be here. Build a fucking wall, gang. They got the ice wall, can't get over the ice wall. So if they can't get over the ice wall, we need a wall in America too. If they got an ice wall.
I'll say build the wall.
Well, they sending the National Guard out to LA now. LA mayor says the city is being used for an experiment on what the federal government can do.
Listen, man, LA been on fire. LA got all the prostitutes. LA got all the drugs. LA started all the gangs. LA started all the drive-bys. Stop playing on me, gang. Listen, LA know what it's doing, gang. They know what they're doing with LA, all right? LA, Vegas is Sin City, and LA is gang, drug infested, but they act like it's not. Just walk down Hollywood, gang.
Viva Las Vegas.
Like it's good if you look at the TV. But when you get there, it's gonna be all dope fiends and
freaking love Vegas
on every corner, and it smell like piss and shit. Right? Look, California catfish, gang. Immigrants need to go, so California can come back. Cause everybody think California's still rich. California fucked up. Ain't nobody been rich in California since the EDD.
Type shit. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that one.
Yeah, EDD, Ed, everybody rich. Now everybody broke in Cali. That's what I'm let's out to Cali on GD, on Crip, on Blood.
So let's take a trip down south, man. You know, it's some niggas out on the run out in New Orleans. There's 2 inmates remaining in this crazy New Orleans jailbreak that first started with 10, right? Back on May 16th from the Orleans Justice Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. How long do you think these men go stay on the run, Unc? It's been damn near a month now. How long you think they got?
They all left together, all 10 left together?
Yeah, man, it's two of them remaining.
Yeah, they already got snitched on. They was waiting to get captured. Listen, the first person got caught, told on the rest of them. I swear to mama, ain't nobody loyal, gang. They want to get the out of jail. But listen, I'm going to tell you this. I don't think people break out of jail. I think they assisted to getting out of jail. Listen, jail's hard to fuck to break out of. Somebody got to let you out that bitch, right? So they probably was fucking on the guard. Somebody let them out. But
yeah, they already said that. Hey, man, it was an inside job. The shoot, they arrested some of the correctional officers, the deputies, or whoever they was. Somebody was helping them. That's already out, huh? You know, we know that. Let's get it.
They going to jail, gang. Can't nobody run forever. How the fuck you gonna run forever in America, right? And then you broke, right? You broke. He should stayed in jail. He made more money in jail than on the streets. Listen, jail is better for niggas like that, right? Any nigga that's in jail should stay. They shouldn't escape. What they escaping for? They still going to prison. You leave prison to go to another prison because you still locked inside that body and you can't get out. So I don't give no fuck about them, gang. Fuck them. Fuck the jail. I hope they get caught. And I hope they get the death penalty when they get caught. Can they kill somebody for that? Can they kill you for that?
Kill you for what? Running away?
Yeah, for running away.
I don't know, man, but you know in Louisiana, they do whatever they want to do.
They should cut their feet off like they did the slaves. The slaves stopped running. Listen, America, all the black people right now, they under control right now because they cut the feet off. So tell them to cut the feet off. And
cut
kept us in line.
the damn feet off.
So now we walking around asleep.
I'll be damn.
Now, you know, you got 2 famous sayings right now, right? I swear to God on my mama and on GDBD Vice Lord. And last week, you know, Donald Trump commuted Larry Hoover's sentence. Now, when...
Oh, that was fake. That was fake.
No, he commuted. People don't know what commuted means.
That was fake. They assassinated him right when they did it. Soon as they did it, they said he was a snitch right after that. And they had an old ass paper. Stop playing on me. You don't see what they doing, gang? Listen, they wanted to embarrass Larry Hoover. They played with him, gang. Yeah, you finna get
That
out.
was some 1090 Jake shit.
Yeah, we finna get out with them 200 years over here. Plus you a snitch, right? But I'm gonna tell you this, right?
Still got to answer for the state
They had
time.
them up in the state and you couldn't find them.
Damn.
But I was thinking like this. If you did 50 years.
Let the old man out.
You got 200 years and do 50. Ain't he free?
Free the old man and butter.
Say that again?
If he did 50 years in the Fed and he had 200 years, they run a concurrent. Illinois is due 50. Ain't he free at 50%?
Nah, if he had 200 years, that means he would have had to do 100, right?
Oh, well, yeah, he gonna die there. Shout out to him on Larry David. It ain't no, you know how you
Hell nah.
It's forever. It's forever. You will never stop. With Adam 22, what the fuck make you think that the government gonna stop with Larry Hoover? All right, they're not gonna stop with him. They stopped with Dirt Daddy for a reason. They said Dirt Daddy is snitch. Right?
That's what they said.
You don't get out of jail. Listen, if Larry Hoover snitched on that person when he would have been snitched and got out, But they trying to assassinate his character, gang. They trying to destroy Chicago. You don't see that yet? Listen, they trying to destroy Chicago, gang.
Hey, and don't get it confused, Unc. I ain't got no beef with the man Adam 22.
No, I ain't saying you got no beef. I'm just saying that y'all got a little issue, and that should get resolved.
Yeah, for sure. So anyway, man, we living in crazy times. So it's summertime, right? These YNs, they outside, Unc. Let me tell you what they doing. They robbing niggas on camera. You know what I'm saying? They pistol whipping them, they beating them, and they recording it and putting it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we've seen this happen a few different times in Chicago.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on these YNs recording themselves committing these crimes?
Listen, you ain't never been a YN before? Listen, you can't.
I was.
Just quit judging them then. When you're a YN, you gotta be seen. You gotta be known. Everybody got a tough man complex. Why you think everybody dying in Chicago, gang? Listen, what's the point of me smacking shit off you if don't nobody see it? Right? I ain't gonna smack you if don't nobody see it, gang. Listen, the streets is about who the toughest, because this is what they did. They didn't teach you to use your brain, they taught you to use your muscle. But if you can't exercise your game, you need to exercise your brain. But they ain't gonna do that yet, right? But I swear to God on my mama, that's just how the streets go. A bunch of gorilla-ass niggas running around doing gorilla-ass shit, and they gonna record the shit so everybody know they're a gorilla, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. On GD, that's what they gonna do.
True statement.
And they gonna go to jail, and then they gonna snitch anyway. Listen, all the YN snitch. You don't know that?
That's just how the hood go. Unfortunately.
Yeah, for sure. So when we look at these, you know, young men coming up, and now that we're, you know, older.
What ain't no young men, gang? Them ain't young men. Them fucking animals, gang. Stop playing with me. They low vibrational creatures.
Tell it like it is.
But finish your shit.
Tell it like it is, low lives.
What I was getting
like my
at
mama would
was, you
say,
know, with us being older gentlemen, you know, what are some ways or what are some things we?
Old. Stop playing with me. I'm a young. I'm a young gang. You old. Don't put me in your category, nigga. Come on, gang. You listen, gang. I ain't old. Stop playing with me. Do I look old to you, nigga?
You definitely don't. You know, black don't crack.
Yeah, I used to smoke crack. I smoke crack, DJ, but I quit smoke crack. The 12 steps didn't work. But let's go.
You look like Pookie off CB4, right?
Stop playing with me, you bald head ass. Stop playing with me, gang. I don't give a fuck who I look like.
Say, hold on, man. Hold on, man. DJ, you can't say, man. You said I don't look like CB4, bro. Hey, get off my boy, man. Don't do that no more. You. Hell no. We ain't taking that no more. Shit.
Nah, for real. That's who you should be for Halloween.
Everybody want to fuck you up right now because you play too much, DJU.
Yeah.
You think that shit funny?
Yeah.
All right. What's gonna catch your ass?
Yeah.
Why your ass ain't in Chicago right now? On G. Yeah, all right.
Hell nah. And they been on some bullshit with me lately, Unc. You hear me?
No, you all kind of bullshit because you a traitor.
What you say?
Because you a traitor.
What you call me?
The street said you a traitor, gang.
Damn.
They say you was OTF and then you switch. But let me tell you this. Ain't you supposed to switch? Listen, this is what I mean. Was dirt still pouring into you?
They said I was OTF and switched to what?
But was he still pouring into you? Was OTF
First of all, I was never OTF, okay?
Was they still helping you?
But to answer your question, no.
Yeah, so fuck OTF then. You gotta go with whoever pouring into you. You can switch. Everybody switch. Everybody switch. They said Vaughn ain't even from OTF for real. Ain't even from O Block. He was from somewhere else. So it's legal to switch in Chicago. That's what KB Nene said. You can switch. Fuck all that. You gotta go where the shit is good.
KB Nene.
You wanna go where they praise you at. I wanna go where everybody knows my name.
Sing it, huh? Damn it. KB Nene didn't say that, but hey, man, I'm with you.
I ain't never switched up on nobody because I ain't been with nobody but myself. You know what I'm saying? Never switched up on myself, so. Yeah, shout out to them, though.
You switched up. You switched up the moment you did it, gang. But it don't matter if you switched up. Because everybody switched up. Dirt switched up on you, gang. I don't see him sitting on that couch, gang. I don't see none of that. So I don't want to hear that shit.
Say, man, look here, man. I'm going to tell it like it is. As far as the hood go, everybody switch, man. Time is something else, man. You line to be with your childhood people come up. Yeah, I be down and around. Years go by, man. Stuff just switch up. You know, you write chapters into the book. That chapter closed, you open a new one. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, the good Lord taking you places that these other people can't go, and vice versa. You know, taking them places that you can't go. It is what it is. Everybody and everything switch up. It's just a true statement, yo. Hit that like button. Subscribe with your boy. Let's get it.
Right, you did what you supposed to do, gang. Then you drop your flag.
I guess you could say that if you're looking at it like that. But I wasn't never carrying no flags. What I'm trying to tell you.
Come on, gang. They told me you was a street nigga, gang. You ain't gonna fool with me. You a street nigga, DJU.
Nah, you a civilian with a microphone.
I'm a disc jockey.
Straight up. He a civilian with a microphone.
DJ that just so happened to DJ for the street niggas.
Nah, you a street nigga. You know what you're a DJ for.
And then I end up interviewing the street niggas.
A lot of dead records. Next subject.
Yeah, RIP.
Yeah.
Unc, I want to learn more about you, man. Tell us one of the
I ain't gay.
Hey, Unc. How about this?
I ain't gay.
How about this, Unc? How about this? This is a good one, Unc. What would you tell yourself, your young self, regarding women?
Women?
10 years ago,
listen,
what would you tell yourself regarding women?
Listen, to say that, I gotta tell you this, right? A lot of people think, you think a woman supposed to submit to a man, don't you?
Yes.
A lot of people think that, but that's not true. You know, back in the days, right, it was the queens and they ran everything. And the only reason the king ruled on the side of the king. But when the Europeans took over, they deleted the history and they made all these fake ass kings like they ran the world. And whatever they couldn't destroy, they said they built, right? So the true essence of a woman, she's a healer. So the first thing I would have did and told a woman is, bitch, you God, you a goddess, heal me, right? Because now I fuck this bitch, now this bitch that gave me way worse than a disease. Like I said, I'd rather have AIDS than fuck these bitches and get what they got, right? Because they got some worse than AIDS, gang, right? What they give you.
No, hell no, you on your own on that one, Unc. I'm with you on most things, but you on your own on that one. Don't give me none of that, okay? That ain't gonna work.
Gonna keep you depressed, put down. You know why? You know why? Let me tell you why. When they took the daddy away from the mama, they put some kind of shit in their blood, and they made you kind of like think you gotta protect them. So every time you fuck them, you get in survival mode, gang. Yeah, I saw mama. The bitch pussy is a direct portal to survival mode. I saw mama. So if I can do one thing, I tell that bitch to clean herself before I fuck her. Because these bitches is bad, gang. Pussy
Would you?
is bad. I'll be gay if I
You want it fresh. It's got to be fresh, baby.
Good being gay. So I'll stay the same. But gay and straight the same. But I'm still the same.
What make you want to be gay?
And I ain't say I want to be gay. I would have been gay.
You said if you could.
No, gang.
You said if you could, you would.
No, I'm saying pussy kill you. I'm saying pussy got something way worse than being gay, right? Listen, you do pussy, you get it, then you get stuck in another body, you keep coming back on earth. Pussy ain't that good for a 4-second nut. For a 4-second nut, I can come back in all these bodies, nigga, I died 5 times. Fuck that 4-second nut. Stop playing on me.
You know that 4-second nut be feeling like heaven.
4-second nut, gang. Come on, gang.
I don't know. I'm trying to follow, but I ain't.
What you think about, or can you tell us more about Sophia? I think they need to learn more about Sophia.
Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody this. First of all, I say a lot of bad stuff about the Muslims, and the Muslims mad at me. But the problem is, I wasn't talking about the Muslims, I was talking about Allah. See, I got a problem with Allah, gang, because religion was made for separation and control, right? Because they control you and get you tripping off who's God, then you ain't gonna never find out who's God, if you understand what I mean. Let me tell you what I mean. If I told you something and you believe me, you being controlled, right? So what Sophia is, she is love, she is consciousness, right? She's highest consciousness, she's Jesus, gang, right? She's everything good, she's everything that's love, right? Because you probably think the human when we talk about feminine, but we not talking about feminine as far as like a bitch. We talk about feminine as far as like the love, right? Sophia is love, gang. That's what she is, gang. She's definitely not Chicago. Most definitely not Chicago. But Sophia is love, gang. And I think everybody lost their true nature and they don't understand. But I'm trying to bring them back, gang. All right? But Sophia is in everybody. But she dormant. Because when the last time you seen the street nigga love?
Street niggas love the hardest.
Nah, they don't love, gang. Listen, love is about attachments. Love is being able to watch. A street nigga can't watch shit, they too emotional. A car come down the street, listen, a girl was just riding in Chicago in that white car in the black tinted windows, she got shot the fuck down because a street nigga scared. Everybody in the streets is scared to die, gang, right? Everybody's scared. What the fuck you talking about? Let's just keep it real. Sophia is love. It ain't no love in the streets. If you love, you're not scared to die because you know death is not real, right? Listen, Elon Musk, the real president of the United States, said that he's making a game called Sophia. And you're not gonna know whether you in reality or in the game, but it's gonna be high vibrational. And then he said, guess what? This probably will happen to us all the time. See, I don't think you understand. The church gave you certain books. They didn't give you the book of Thomas. They didn't give you the book of Adam, right? They didn't give you certain books so you could understand about all the creations. They only gave you one creation. So again, Sophia is everything that's good, that's love, that's high vibrational, the high frequency. And everything the opposite of that is God. Well, this God, or this world, the dimmer.
Who is God?
The devil. They the same. Listen, Yahweh, listen, let me tell you something, right? God is an Anunnaki. He alien. A lot of people don't know. But he is a backdoor God. He was confused. He didn't know who the fuck God was either, so he created this world. I told you that before, DJU. A lot of people probably think I'm crazy, but I'm gonna ask you this. Who told you about the church? Who told you about God? If somebody told you about God, that's how you know you're wrong. That's why mama. Because Jesus said God is within. He said everything is within. He said as above, so below. Right? So you ask who God is, I'm God. But you ask who the creator is, you can't call him God. He's divine. He's bigger than the word God. So I don't know. God is the devil of this world. But the monad is neither. He's neither good or bad. He's neither male or female, gang. He just is. We can't explain him, right? We try to explain shit with numbers, but how could we explain shit with a creation from a creation? And you know, so we created numbers. We try to talk about a creation we can't explain it from the creation that we made from the creation. It's a rabbit hole, gang. Nobody will never know who the true God is because he's been mirrored too many times. I'm God, right? Money God, fentanyl God, food God, yo bitch pussy God. Everybody looking for something to worship, gang. But God don't want no worship.
Man, I feel you on that. You know, there is a God, a main source in heaven. But whatever you worship more in this life, in this world, you know, whether it be money, whether it be women, whatever it is, you can make that God if you value that more than you value the source. So I understand that. You know, I don't know if I'm hitting on the same lines that Unc is, but that's what it is to me. You know, whatever you worship more, whether it be money, women, or whatever that you idolize more, you can make that God. And that's what I say. That's what I say. You know, that's what I think. That's what it is.
No praise. That's how you know. That's the real God.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I like when we I like when we get to have
Shit, you gay? Why don't tell me what you like, gang? You like what?
a spiritual conversation.
Oh.
A lot of us grew up, you know, under the religion that our parents taught us.
Yeah. Listen, fuck your parents. You know why? Because they taught you something that a motherfucker that put them in slavery taught them. Stop playing with me. How the fuck you gonna teach me something that somebody taught you that gave you chitlins and shit? They fed you all this shit from the pork and the pig and got you sick and shit. How the fuck you gonna pass me they shit? Why? Because you scared? My mama was scared, gang. Everybody living in fear. So they told you anything to make you be good. But guess what? Ain't no such thing as bad or good, gang. Everything got a balance. So it's your mama fault. It's your daddy fault. Because they didn't search the information before they told you. So don't no mama or no daddy love no kid. Anybody watching this, they don't love their kids, gang. If they did, they'd search for the truth so they could tell them. So fuck everybody kid. I don't give a fuck about no kids. Nobody else don't give a fuck about their kids. Why I give a fuck about somebody's kids? That's why I sacrificed my son, gang.
Wait a minute, what's going on?
Man, bro, you know that's one of your craziest stories, right? We had hollered at NWMC Murder. You know, he came and sat down on the couch with us. You know, he had very.
I trying to get him to tell you I was a bitch ass nigga.
No. He said he had nothing but great things to say about you, Unc. I swear.
You was trying to get some dirty shit. You was trying to get him to say I was a bitch ass nigga. I wasn't no street nigga. You was trying to get. There ain't no dirt on me, nigga. Stop playing with me. You go through St. Louis trying to find dirt on me, DJ. I ain't stupid, gang. Ain't no content that way.
Hey, hold on. Hold on, Unc. I've been on your team this whole time. You tweaking.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hey, man. Team Unc, hey, man. 607 already. Ain't no dirt on Unc.
What I tell you at the beginning of this interview, I said a lot of these niggas been saying a whole bunch of shit about DJU. Ain't that what I told you, Unc?
So why the fuck Murder be lying? Listen, I was already like tripping off Murder because he run around saying Karma 2's not no killer, right? Or no, Karma 2's not this, Karma 2's not that. Listen, for a nigga from out of town. So I'm already like tripping off Murder for that. And I fuck with Murder. Murder a real stand-up nigga. That's some shit I can't believe he did, right? All right, so I fuck with Murder on GD. But that was like some shit, right? Because Murder a real stand-up, real street nigga in St. Louis. He just happened to rap. So when he did that shit, I was like, damn, gang. Not for no weird ass nigga, right? But him and Karma 2's already had kind of like problems because they both 6 deuces. But they different kind of 6 deuces because Murder the killer type 6 deuce. And Karma 2's the dancing type 6 deuce.
Hell no.
Cool. Well, Karma just dance and he shoot.
He dance and he shoot.
Both shaking the room.
Hell no.
For sure that. Now, hip hop news, man. Lil Durk was denied bond for a 4th time. This time it was for $4.5 million. The judge denied him again.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you like this here. Them judges denying millions of dollars from Diddy and Dirk and stuff like that. Them boys, hey man, they can hang it up. They don't want your money. They want your life. That's what it is, man. I'm sorry. I hate that for them brothers, but say, they don't want your money. I want your life. Something else. I hate to hear that, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Because why
do you think
money that's not yours anyway? Listen, all the money Dirk got, he really in debt. You know the label give you money, but then you owe that money back, and you gotta recoup. He can't recoup in jail, gang. So the $4 million he got, he in debt. But let me tell you this, he can't get out. But listen, Dirk could get out before P. Diddy get out. Because they'll let a killer get out before they let a raper get out. Because the only reason the raper in jail because they wanted everything that he had. He really ain't.
Now hold on, why we calling Diddy a raper? Diddy wasn't raping nobody.
He ain't raped nobody. It's fake. It's fake. But that's the only crime where they can take everything from you. So they're gonna give you that type of crime. What they gave Dirk is like murders and shit. He can beat that. He can come from under murder. But if he do come from under that murder, he gonna be broke either way it goes. So he might as well just stay in jail.
But speaking of Diddy though, Diddy wasn't raping nobody, right? He was just having crazy freak offs, right?
Like he getting nut rubbed on his titties. What the fuck you think? Titties, what man you know got titties?
Hell no.
What you mean he got titties?
Just like Ray J bitch ass. Listen.
Hey, Ray J bogus for lying on his dick about Sexy Red.
My big toe on Ray J booty. I want to stick my big toe in that nigga ass. I swear to God, my mama.
Yeah.
Listen, what a lot of people don't know is he's bad for real, in real life. Ask Nelly. Right? I don't want to talk about the shit that really be going on.
I don't want to stick a bunion in his booty. Okay? Yeah.
I'm going to catch Brandy and put my dick in her mouth, too.
Oh.
Hold on now. This ain't got nothing to do with his sister, man. We ain't going to disrespect Brandy, gang. Hey, we can't disrespect Moesha. We can't disrespect Moesha.
Cleon, gang. She like a fucking Cleon.
Oh, damn.
Right? He only famous because of Brandy. Listen, I'm going to put my big toe up his ass. He gay anyway, gang. Any nigga that run around with that boy Orlando Brown, gay. You know he gay. I don't know fuck about him. He act like he a Crip. What type of singing nigga a Crip? He a singing fag ass nigga, but he a Crip.
If I had one wish.
Man, bitch ass, they can't even.
Damn, you, hold on. You sound like you hold a note, brother.
We'll be best friends, love us to the end.
Fuck that nigga. He wanna act like, oh yeah, I slept with her on the plane.
If I had one wish.
Come on, stop singing that nigga shit around me.
Well, I love that song. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we can tell. We can tell, homie. You tried to hit that.
As a matter of fact, it was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like you don't know. We were sitting at home in your mama's living room, girl.
Next fucking question.
Next question. Come on.
On phone now, no, maybe don't. Hey, shout out Ray J, but he bogus for lying on his meat when it come to Sexy Red. You feel me? I'm gonna give him a pass because he made one wish. I'm gonna give him that pass.
Man, he already got his wish. When we catch him, we gonna fuck him up.
Hey, what's your favorite R&B song?
We catch Ray J, it's up, baby. We gonna lump you up, boy. Both eyes. Raccoon time. Raccoon time, homie.
Play no games, gang. Right? Listen, if I did sing, it'd be in the shower, and nobody gonna hear me, and I wouldn't tell you. You gotta be gay. Listen, why you ask a man if they
Bro,
sing,
you ain't gotta be gay to sing, bro.
Well, you want me to serenade you, nigga? You want me to serenade you and rub your bald ass head? Just let me try to get down, nigga. Don't ask me what I sing. Ain't no interview about what I do. Nothing about no singing. Nigga, I like Michael Jackson, nigga. Man in the Mirror, that's my favorite song.
Okay, Michael Jackson. You showing your age with that one, Unc.
Long live Mike Jack. You heard me? Yes, sir.
Okay, that's a good one.
Long live Michael Jackson, for
I know
real.
that song too. You want me to sing? I ain't gonna sing it.
Come on, gang.
Off the
I
wall.
ain't gonna sing it. I'm
You hear
doing
me?
too much, right? All right. But anyway, back to the 607 Unc show.
The whole
man.
album.
Hey, but you do a real good podcast with the Punk.
Come on, gang. Stop playing on me. Stop playing. Listen. Tony is just Tony, gang. All right? And listen, gay and straight the same, and I'm still the same. You think I'm gay because I do a podcast with a nigga that's gay? That mean I'm gay?
Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all.
What the fuck you talk about it for? We don't do nothing good. That ain't good. We just do something together. We don't do nothing together. Now, next question.
Yeah, hey. For real.
Yeah, shout out to KB Nene. Y'all do a good podcast together as well.
Shout out KB Nene.
Is that a man for real? Tell me for real. Is that a man?
I don't think so.
I think it gotta be a man, gang. Voice deep as shit, right? Only reason I thought it was a girl cause like the smile. But then on the internet she keep putting all them filters up there. That's how I know. And then I was with her and I told her to show me the pussy. She wouldn't even show it to me. You gotta be gay. You gotta.
Hey, come on, Unc. That's how you go. That woman. She got a man at home.
No, I don't make. You got a dick down there. Listen, you gotta prove yourself. You gotta prove you ain't got no dick down there. he act like he wanted to see it, but he showed Adam his dick, so I don't know if he got a dick down there. I just want to see if she got a dick down there, gang. Ain't nothing wrong with that, gang. If she got a dick down there, I ain't gay because she got a girl, because she got titties at the top. I don't know if she got titties at the top. Her chest flat as shit. Gang, she ain't even got titties at the top. She gotta have a dick at the bottom. KB Nene gotta have a dick at the bottom, gang.
Shout out KB Nene, man.
Well, I mean, if she do, you know, then you know.
He, she. It gotta be he, she. Come on, gang. Listen.
We still go fuck with her for being KB Nene. You know what I'm saying? Whether she got a penis or not, right? You know.
Square business, man.
You got dick, gang.
I'm saying we still go show her love for being KB Nene. Like, you know, we ain't go discriminate against her. You know what I mean?
Straight up and down.
Listen, I treat like a
Come
nigga
on,
right now. That's how I treat, because I know she's a nigga. No, I'm keeping it real, gang. I don't treat like no female. I don't open no doors for KB Nene and shit. I saw my mama. I give her dap and shit. I push her and shit. I saw my mama. She feisty as hell. That's a she. That's my mama.
Yeah, shout out KB Nene though.
Mm-hmm. She a 403.
Right, what's a 403?
A chick with a dick.
Oh, you just interviewed one of those on your podcast. I ain't know what 403 was though.
He just jumped out like that. And nigga from St. Louis, that's goofy as shit. Goofy as shit. I ain't interview no shit like that. Come on, gang. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
I interviewed Rad Montana a couple times.
Nah, gang. Listen, I don't want to talk about none of that shit on Gay Pride Month because I'm not against no fags.
Me either. So why we can't talk about it? It's Gay Pride Month. We can show them some love.
Hey, man. Peace and love to everybody. You know what I mean?
Hold on now. You taking that too far, Unc. You was thinking in bed with a gay man.
I am not the judge.
Pause.
It's only one.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna sleep on the floor.
Just don't touch me, nigga. The fuck?
Nah, I'm gonna sleep on the floor.
So I'm gay. Come on, gang. I'm a gay because I'm in the bed with a gay man.
Hey, sleeping in the bed with a gay man, that's taking it too far.
Yeah.
Ain't no straight man sleeping in the bed with a gay man. You taking it too far,
Come on, gang. I'm not gay.
I'm saying though, but I'm saying though, all right, sleep your ass on the floor.
I'm not gonna keep all my clothes on, gang, my shoes too. But I ain't gonna get on the floor. I'm getting on that motherfucking bed. He better not look. Cause listen, y'all talking about all this bullshit, but ain't nobody talking about Lil J. Lil J, the only rapper I know from Chicago, going on drills and getting in the back on purpose so he can see niggas' ass. He did that to Yella. He stayed in the back on purpose so he can see Yella big ass booty go. Chicago fucked up, and you worry about me sleeping with a fag when Lil J run around watching niggas' ass. Who the fuck watching the ass on the drill besides Lil Gay? Come on, gang. Hey, tell me why you went to jail. Say you got caught watching the ass. You got caught with the stick. Watching the nigga ass. You watch the nigga ass too long, like caught with the stick.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
And you talk about me, you want to sleep with a man. Oh, shit. I ain't say I want to sleep with a man. Cut that part out.
Man, when the last time you took a listen to like some old school Nelly? Have you ever just
stop playing on me, gang.
Took a trip down memory lane though on some reminiscing?
I don't fuck with Nelly. You know this. You know this. You already know this. So stop playing on me, gang. Nobody in St. Louis fuck with Nelly. Niggas, listen, why you ask NWMC Murder if he fuck with Nelly? Listen, at least Dirk gave back. Dirk got ordered some chains and shit. Nelly ain't
okay, well, what about Chingy? Did Sydney Star mess up Chingy career since we talking about the trends? Did Sydney Star mess up Chingy?
Everybody's career in St. Louis. Nelly backdoored everybody. Just ask, listen, all you gotta do is ask Ali. He was calling motherfuckers saying, listen, if you fuck with them, you cannot fuck with me. Nelly from Texas anyway, gang. Listen, nobody in St. Louis fuck with Nelly. On GD, on Crip, on Blood. All right? Listen, what type of nigga go 10 times platinum, diamond, and you ain't produced not one artist out of St. Louis to go 1 time platinum? Not one artist. Besides the nigga that came with you, and that's Merc Lee. And they made
Finna say, what the hook go be?
They made Merc Lee turn to a vegetarian. He don't even eat meat no more after fucking with P. Diddy. After that one song, he a vegetarian. After that Shake Feather song, Shake Your Tail Feather, Merc Lee turned to a vegetarian now. Shout out to him.
So he don't want no more meat. That's it.
He a vegetarian fucking with
I done got all all the meat I need after I fool with Diddy.
Hot dog no more.
I be damn.
Even hot dogs look bad. Come on, gang, stop playing with me. He turned that nigga to a vegetarian.
That's probably more healthy, right?
Nah, man. Yeah. They been around Nelly. Nelly make you hate the hot dog. He didn't make you hate the hot dog, gang. You never want a hot dog again.
Hey, Unc, you ever thought about doing stand-up comedy?
You think I'm a gang? Stop playing on me.
No, I think you funny as hell.
No, I'm not funny. I'm not gay. I'm not funny. I'm not none of that shit. I'm a prophet of God, gang.
All right, so tell me the importance of, I be seeing you on your Instagram, like you be outside, you be having your feet in the grass, like you be barefoot. Like what's what's the importance of that? What are you practicing when you do that?
Practicing? Stop playing with me. What's wrong with you, gang? I'm not practicing shit. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm an electrical being. So when I put my foot in the ground, I'm grounded, right? I gotta ground myself because every day is something different going on, right? And if I don't ground, then I'm gonna go haywire. I'm not gonna balance, right? Grounding is very important, bro. It's very important, and that's how I get uploads, right? A lot of people get downloads, get uploads from the grass and shit because the grass and the trees and all that shit conscious. So I go out. When the last time you told the tree you love them? Listen, the tree want to talk to everybody, but don't nobody love the tree. Nobody go outside and say, tree, I love you. Everybody walk right past the tree. Everybody walk past the grass. Only time they do is cut the grass. They never talk to their grass, right? They're not showing love to nature, gang, so nature ain't gonna love you, right? Don't get mad at me because I love nature and nature love me, all right? So I put my feet in nature because I am nature. I am the tree. I am the ground, gang. I am everything, and I want to feel connected, right? So I do it every day.
Okay. I like that. I respect that. So would you consider yourself a tree hugger?
Come on, gang, stop playing with me.
He said tree hugger? Hell no.
For real, gang. For real. I hug trees, but I don't know gay shit. Listen, guys, I got mama. If you hug a tree, it feel better than hugging a woman, gang. Like if you really just lay down.
Nah, hell no. Let's keep it real. Ain't nothing like hugging a woman, homie.
Really?
Ain't nothing.
Say that again.
Like hugging a woman.
On the grass, you a
Square business.
That a lot of people don't know. It feel good, gang.
That's why my dog be rubbing on the grass.
On,
like she be.
Next question, gang.
Bet. I'm gonna take that though. I learn. We learning something, you know.
Don't nobody show love. Listen, everybody watching this do this. If you think I'm lying, go to a tree. Tell the tree you love it, and then tell it to come towards you. I guarantee you the tree gonna move. If you sincere, everybody do that. Then you gonna understand why you should love nature, right? Cause listen, who been here before anybody been here? The tree. How much information is in the tree, right? So the tree should be everybody's best friend.
The tree done seen a lot of ish.
Yeah, I actually
ain't no doubt about that. The tree
you know, I
seen a lot of
had
ish.
a birthday last month, and for my birthday, what I did was I got up and I walked to the river, and I just stared at the water.
You should have jumped in and drowned.
Damn, you want me to kill myself? What you want with me, Unc?
I don't know
what the fuck?
Next question.
Damn, I was trying to relate on some nature shit, Unc. Damn.
No, you trying to play with me. You been playing with me this whole damn interview, gang.
Nah, bro, y'all be taking it the wrong way, man.
Nah, you a gaslighter.
I swear to God, bro.
You throw rocks and hide your hand, DJU.
Bro, I'm dead ass, bro. I'm trying to see why you be outside with your feet in the grass.
Come on, I just told you why I'm outside with my feet in the grass.
I know, that's so. Why you think I'm playing? Like that was a legit ass question. You see what I'm saying?
Right, gang. Next question, gang.
But anyway, what that Cali weed been smoking like out there? You ain't got no roaches on you?
Come on, gang, stop playing. Why the fuck do you play so much, gang? I'm not laughing, gang. This is not funny. You were the biggest troll in Chicago when they catch you.
Bro,
knock your shit off.
I had my roach.
No,
goddamn it.
Knock your shit off, DJ. You watch.
I was.
Once they catch, they gonna knock your shit off. All that playing. Watch. Next question, gang.
Bro.
Knock your shit clean off.
All right, man. All right, so who you got in the finals? The Oklahoma goddamn it Thunder or the Indiana Pacers?
Come on, gang. I told you I don't watch sports. Sports is made for control, just like religion. Right?
It's a close one.
Occupy you so you can forget about your soul, gang. So why the fuck I would watch a basketball game, a football game, anything like that, when my life is a game and I gotta get to the next level? Right? I'm trying to get to the next level in my life. They gonna smoke the roach right in front of me. You know I like to smoke. Stop playing with me. No, for real, gang. Let me
Excuse me.
They gonna smoke that shit right in front of me. Stop playing with me, gang. Stop playing with me, gang.
Hey, I can't even hit this motherfucker, Unc. I don't know how you do it. You hear me?
Nah, come on, gang. You trolling, gang. You was a troll. Next question, gang. This nigga trolling the whole time. Don't make no
Hey,
sense.
cut it.
Come on,
Hey,
gang.
cut it out. Hey, your ass is funny, man. The hottest man on the internet, 607 Unc. I see you just did a
Gotta
20
be.
one. You know what I mean? How was that?
Man, listen,
how was
I don't
that?
know why everybody think I'm gay. They had 403 there too.
607 Unc, not the punk.
Oh, GD. Like, dang.
Represent up.
So let's talk about the most recent, Chicago news with yourself, man. I remember you made a post, showing love to Chicago, and some guys like THF Lil Law, they felt like you was chasing clout, because you posted all the dead guys from, Chicago, FBG, Duck and Lil JoJo. I can't remember who all you was posting. I'm sorry, don't get me to get to naming.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna be as real as I can be right now. I'm a real street nigga, gang. I know real niggas in Chicago, gang. I fuck around with niggas on the green, right? And Lil Law, let me tell you, when I had booked Cuz for a cold interview, I sent him a deposit of $1,500. I sent Cuz the flights. When I sent him the flights, he thought I was sending some scam flights, so he didn't never get on the flights. I kept it playing. I ain't even worried about it. He basically ran off on me. So when he said that shit, I hit him in the DM like, damn, gang, what you on? He like, oh, man, I think you just be chasing it. I'm like, chasing what? Chasing this dream? Trying to go up, right? So I think niggas getting confused. I'm a real street nigga, gang, right? I feel with the streets, right? Like Mama Duck, I just talked to her recently. She's like, damn, I understand you. I get you now. On GD. But they don't get me, gang. If they don't get me, they dead, right? If they dead, I don't give no fuck about them. Right? So I try to show love. You can't show no love to Chicago. Chicago like that hard love. So fuck anybody that say fuck me.
Straight up and down.
BD Vice Lord. I had the same problem with, let me tell you something. I say Tuka. Only reason I be like on Tuka, you said you was smoking Tuka. Niggas said they gonna fuck you
Hey,
up.
calm down. I didn't say I was smoking Tuka. Calm down. Calm down, gang. Calm down.
Whatever. You had a problem about Tuka, right? Listen,
Yeah, don't do that.
Love, but I had a problem with Young. Right? I'm like, damn, Young, why you got a problem with me for? Right? But it be the thing, though. Niggas don't really got no problem with you. Niggas got a problem with who you are. Right? You know how it go, gang. You know how it go. Chicago ain't got no problem with me. Chicago got a problem with when they see me doing what they want to see them doing. But on GDBD Vice Lord, they can do it with me, gang. All they got to do is get with me. Right? So I don't be playing, gang. Long live Duck. Long live Vine, gang.
Hey, so would you say you
R.I.P. the Island
Lil Law
Boys,
deposit
huh?
and he ain't fulfill it?
Yeah, I sent Lil Law deposit, he ain't show up, gang. And then, but listen, one thing about him, he ain't ducked no calls neither. He was back on the call like, nah, I be doing what you be doing. That was a fraud flight. I'm like, cause that fight wasn't no fraud fight. Right? But he act like he ran off on me. He ain't run off on me, nigga. What the fuck you think? He ran off on me or something? Why you act like he ran off on me or something?
No, I'm saying that's bogus on his end. If you sent him a deposit and he ain't come do the interview.
Yeah, and I ain't even get the deposit back.
Right, so I mean that is ran off in a way, shit.
Man, I ain't run off me. Stop playing with me.
Bro, I'm not saying it like that to be disrespectful to you.
I'm gonna charge that to the game. You heard me? Charge that to the game, huh?
THF Lil Law, because that shit was bogus. You know what I'm saying? That,
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
do business
yeah.
like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, he did on Jesus. But shout out to him. I fuck with him, gang. And like we ain't never had no smoke. Then he said we gonna do the interview. He like shit, but I'm gonna tell you like this: don't do no trolling shit. It gonna happen right there. I'm confused. I don't know what's gonna happen right there. He a real street nigga. I'm a real street nigga. But why these real street niggas don't understand that entertainment is entertainment then? So why real street niggas not staying in the streets? Why they get the entertainment then? If they can't understand. So I ain't got no time for those niggas that don't understand this is the entertainment field. The nigga wants to stay street, stay in the street then.
Straight up.
Millions then. Cause when last time you see the street nigga get some millions? If you do, they gonna take them. Look at Lil Dirt. Stop playing with me.
You ain't trying to go up. We ain't on the same thing. That's what that is.
They don't never want to listen.
I don't go about none of that shit. GD.
What you eat for dinner tonight?
What?
You know, I eat one time a day, I eat OMAD. And it's crazy, right? Because, like, I was traveling today from Texas to Vegas. That's an 18-hour ride, gang.
Viva Las Vegas.
So I eat one time a day. So I'm in the car, I guess. I try to eat some peanuts. I woke up throwing up all over myself. I was like, mama, you asked me what I ate. I ain't ate shit, nigga. I'm hungry as hell, gang. I can't eat. Food is poison. I'd rather throw up on myself before I eat this poison. Let me tell you what the food do. Do you know just the gluten alone, it don't age you only, it aids your fucking cells. It aids your heart. It aids your liver. It aids everything on the inside of you. It aids your hair, make your hair turn gray. It aids your skin, make your skin get wrinkled. So what the fuck I want with some food for, gang? Food was the original drug. So I ain't eat shit today.
That's real. We'll get you something to eat on. Hey, man. You got to survive,
huh? Eat some chicken. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie.
You ate some chicken, and you gonna be acting like a chicken. That's why you scared right now to go to Chicago, because you ate that chicken. Scary ass nigga. Man, that shit ain't funny. You eating that chicken, scary ass nigga. Gee.
Yeah.
What you say? How would you eat, huh,
Yeah, exactly.
That was a good one.
Ain't no pussy.
That was a good one. But now, Unc, you know, it's always a pleasure, you know, chopping it up with you. You know, I'm proud of all of your accomplishments, and I love how you just always on the go. You know what I'm saying?
Up.
You keep it moving. You be moving around. You be bouncing around. You know, every time I talk to you, somewhere else doing something else.
Hardest working man on the internet.
Light is frequency and vibration, right? And once you do something so many times, you ain't never got to do it again. It's gonna do it for itself. A lot of people don't know that, right? A lot of people think that they can do it one day and don't do it again, and it just supposed to work. Life is about consistent taps. You tap it, you tap it, you tap it, you tap it, you can just let go, and it's gonna just keep going. That's why you see me everywhere, gang, because I understand that, right? I understand the world is frequency and vibration, right? So if you know where the fuck you live at, right? If you live in
it's a rhythm.
Iraq, when the war was going on,
a pattern.
You had a switch, a gun, right?
Right.
Exactly. Wherever you at, you gotta have what you need.
Show that. Well, I'm gonna let you get some rest, Unc. You know, you be looking like you ready to fall asleep on the set.
Yeah, I'm tired.
You don't sleep, nigga. I'm wired the fuck. What's up playing with
Nah, Unc, you tired. Get you some rest, baby.
Play so much, gang. Right? You can end this shit, but you ain't got like I'm tired. I don't do fentanyl, gang.
Hey, where your boy Beasky at?
Hey, that's what I'm tired of.
Hey, where your boy Beasky at? Cause you was trying to hit me with that back door in our last interview.
Beasky got a pimp ass. I don't know. He got a pimp ass character that he trying to talk to a skippy ass voice, and that shit don't even be funny, gang. Like Chicago niggas running doing all kind of skits. Like I don't know what the fuck wrong with Beasky. He going through a midlife crisis, gang. That's what I'm mama. You ain't see that shit he been doing on the internet?
You know I don't pay attention to his ass at all.
Man, he a 50-year-old man running around in a pimp costume, talking in a squeaky ass voice. And this shit not even funny.
Oh, that's what Beasky doing?
30 seconds at a time, so you don't even know what the fuck going on.
That's what Beasky the shooter doing?
Man, Beasky got a problem. He told me Truth Teller snitched on him too.
That's some Darion the Don shit.
Man, that nigga, he told me Truth Teller sent to the penitentiary. But he went back and did a show with Truth Teller again. I don't understand that. Why would you go back and do a podcast with a nigga you said sent you to jail? I don't know, shit be weird to me, gang. Shout out to Beasky, though. Everybody shooter in Chicago. Beasky in every game. You know Beasky in every game, man. He GDBD Vice Lord. He the original.
It's a lot of cats out there in every game. Switch up quick and them on.
Blessed you in?
Straight up and down.
He gonna smack the shit out you, though. Yeah. He gonna smack shit out you when he catch you.
Hey, his big ass, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna get his ass popped. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to pop his big ass.
Yo, bumper. Whatever you did to him, you need to apologize.
I ain't did shit to him. He just like the rest of these hating ass niggas. I don't know, dude.
For real.
He is crazy, gang.
Haters.
He did content with me one day. You know how the content be yellow. And I showed him that it was yellow, but we did 100K. I sent him the receipt that we did $12. He snapped. Told me I was lying. I said, cuz, I see the screenshot, cuz, we did $12. It was yellow, nigga. He snapped the fuck out. Something wrong with him. Something wrong with that everybody in Chicago. Gee.
That's because everybody in Chicago broke. You know, when your money ain't right, then everything ain't nothing right. You feel me? When your money funny, everything funny. Like, you know, a lot of these niggas really be mad.
Everybody to follow me, because if you follow me, I'm gonna return riches to the trenches. That's why my mama said it don't take much. We gotta raise the vibration. I keep telling you that. So everybody run around following everything that's not even helping them, right? Everybody should follow me to help me follow themselves. Because you follow me, you follow you, right? That's what everybody need to do, gang. Everybody need to do that. And so we can return the wealth to the streets, gang. Because the streets is wealthy, gang. Let me ask you this. Who the biggest consumers in America?
We are.
Right, so who got the most money then?
Damn.
We just don't manage it right. That's the problem. We don't know financial literacy. If we knew financial literacy, we'd smoke these people. They don't hustle harder than us. They don't get more money than us. Right? We
Say that.
understand the true essence of money. Right? Because the true essence of money, not money. Right? It's what's backed. See, money ain't even backed by money. Money ain't even backed by gold. Money is backed by business nowadays, gang. A lot of people don't know. So you need to get you a business. Start you a service. Because money is backed by that.
For sure that.
Already.
Well, I appreciate your time this evening, 607 Unc. Man, you got any shout outs or closing remarks you want to leave the people?
Yeah, I don't appreciate you, gang. But listen, shout out to Mama Duck. I saw Mama Happy Mama Duck got that shit back. And everybody go right now, y'all need to go get that new Duck shit, because I know this shit out by now. Yeah, go get that shit. And shout out to Butter Snitch ass.
Free Butter. Free Butter.
Butter should be getting out soon.
Yeah. Nah, free Butter.
Butter got anybody to tell on this time.
He told everybody already. He ain't nobody else tell on.
Nah. Free Butter.
He'll be all right. He'll be home soon.
Now he got to do that little 10. We'll see him in another 10. We be doing internet a different way by the time Butter get home. Unless he can think he can snitch on somebody that's already in jail. He can listen to their case and snitch like that.
Who knows? But
that might work. On GD.
In conclusion, can you leave us a closing message for the youth?
Damn that.
Listen, I want everybody to know this. Thinking is kind of like a gift. It's something that they didn't never teach you to do. So I want to tell you this. Don't try to think. Don't try to do nothing that's hard for you to do. Just try to learn who you are, right? Because I think everybody live life, and when they live life, they never ask themselves, who am I, right? And I think that be the problem, DJU. I think the biggest problem in the streets is everybody running around missing something, and the thing they missing is they self. So I just want to tell everybody it ain't no love in the streets, right? Because nobody love they self, right? So I think everybody should just take the time out to they self, DJU, right now, and ask themselves, who really helping them? Who really they cheerleader, right? And then the people that should be around, right? Everybody should start being around the people that suck they dick. That tell them they the best. Right? No matter how much money they got, no matter what the fuck they say, they put you down, don't go around, right? And believe in yourself, right? And that's all I gotta say to them.
Believe in yourself.
But there y'all have it, man. 607 Unc.
For real.
DJUTV. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Unc.
For God, mom.
I swear to God. Hold on. It's a real nigga party, you cannot get in. Moses out the drink. Jesus. Oh yeah, my bad. Jesus out the gin.
I swear to God, mom.
On phone now.
Already. Like and subscribe, baby. Yeah. There y'all have it. 607 Unc. Let's DJU know exactly how he feels. He gets it all off his chest. Y'all saw it. There it is. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe with your boy, and continue to rock with me so you can watch this ish.